going to be looking at what if civilization started over. I haven't recorded these in a really long while. And you are going to be noticing way more content on this channel. Recently, there has been lots more content than there has been before. Like lots more. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. And the red team, they can just they take out Somaliland and a little bit more, but of Somalia. And now they take some of Sudan even. You see like this on television. They directly explain. I'm just saying that it's really bad for them. And we see a breakaway. Yeah, breakaway. It's breakaway time. Around the coast, a rebellion takes place. This is all they have so far, but they want control of the whole entire country. So you know the whole entire country? They just want this. Which makes these guys really, really angry. So they could laugh by colonizing this. But now they're poor, so they don't have anything to fight with. So yeah, Libland has now just fallen to a new country. And they make the capital right over. Where's the pay? That's a good bullshit. No, this is. These guys immediately pick a side. No, the lion, sure I should say. These guys picked the. And another makes a new. Now some countries, they're joining this launch because to end the world in peace. These guys are knockoff of the green team. And we see a rebellion take place. We see these guys. I think I called them Turkey, I think. I don't know. And if you remember these guys, they were a part of this alliance. But that was when these guys were part of the alliance. So yeah. The red team joins in on this invasion. Joins in on this. Animation. Animation. In the middle colony here. They might start colonizing and they landed in Sicily and some Greek islands. There we go. They passed through here and they passed through here. Then they discover Istanbul, landing in Russia, and then yeah, that's it. That's what they did. By the way, they land on the tip of Somalia, and now the first major colony ever is now officially made. Like that. So now that they're made, another little colonizer. These guys are a colonizer. They also make it into Sicily. And these Greek place shooters. And yeah, they make a big colony here. They don't really explore anything because they start like wiping out India. Most of India now discovered. I forgot the red team. Well, there was already a colonizer, but with the red team, I just didn't know that. And now they are making a run for the. And by the way, this place is the important thing in the world. You have no idea how. The yellow team something different to the second strongest country in the world. They're going to get blocked. So now they're basically blocked and that's controlled by the red team. And the whole entire Mediterranean Sea is mostly controlled by the red team. This is quickly pour. That's controlled by them. And like only a little bit over here is controlled by these guys. And like around Cyprus, that's controlled by them. And like all the rest is controlled by the red team. So yeah. They are basically landlocked. And they send ships into here. And yeah, they actually they may have invaded into the red team by accident. They try to explain, but they don't listen. So then they start invading in. And where the strongest country in the world is Iraq. but not for that long because of this event. We'll see what I'm talking about in a little bit. So yeah, a rock starts invading into them. So yeah. Dang. Actually, the Lime team, they get in the war. Like expected. But it's not expected that they have this much troops. Because this is just a lot of troops. And now they've kind of they may have just cooked these guys. Let me just change the color for the peace alliance. The peace alliance also sends some troops. Or to say, a little bit of troops in they start like pushing back these guys. Now these guys are they're just wiped out. And let me just do something. Indian States. Here we go. The Yaldian sends their troops in to make a colony. A Tunisian colony. Because of this, these guys, Libya, they colonized the land around the Yellow team because they don't want the Yellow team getting off land. So, yep, they kind of just obliterate the Yellow team. Or I should say their colony! So, yeah. I see a massive push back against the Yellow team over here. There's just a little bit of rebel groups over here. So yeah, rebels pop up over here. But the red team really easily takes over them. So These guys are now fully independent. So yeah. These guys will now be known as the purple team. Not the one in Ada's probably like in Italy. But the Turkish one. Okay. And these guys, they decided to join the Axis for some reason. It's really weak though. Oh yeah. No, why they joined it. Our team explains their colony in a yellow way. The green team, they send full troops into these guys. Oh no, they're pretty weak. And now this shows how strong the lime team is. This is the same one who kicked guys out of that alliance, which formed a major enemy ship between everyone. And these guys, they're coming next for the lime team. So these guys, they start an invasion. And then from here, they get through the water and then land. Make a giant landing here. And now they are wiped out the map. And now they wiped out the yellow team in their colony. But what the yellow team does surprises everyone. By the way, that was the part of the yellow team. So yeah. Surprises everyone. What their leader says is amazing. Heartbreaking. He said, by the way, these guys sent a form to them saying, if you want to exist, be our puppet, or else you will die and never come back again. People will be gone. You'll be abandoned. The only thing you can do is become our puppet. Or you could fight and not become a thing anymore. What their president says is, let us thrive. Let our military be heartbreaking and not die. Let us invade you and never and make you die. Let us never see you again. Bye bye. That's what they said. Basically heartbreaking. Because the yellow team makes a giant invasion. After all that drama, this is what happening. The invasion is going great. They take the capital of the orange team and they make a spearhead to the red team. They capture it. Say bye to the red team. They're going to be gone. And you're never just gonna see them again in your life. Say bye to the country and their tribes. As they die, watch them. Watch them die. As Kuwait falls, and this part falls, surrendering plans starts being made all around the country. It's cut in half. What are you going to do about that? Turkmenistan and your capital have now all been captured. Iraq. You should surrender and never ever come back. You should die, and the life should be fine. The red team thrived, but then they died. Rebellions say it's time to shine because it is. They invade the country, and now we see a mini world war. Wasn't this was 2025? They hadn't even discovered out of Africa. That would be crazy. They do the rebels. These guys leave. They abandon their ally. And this is where we see the peace treaty take place. So, starting in Africa, and by the way, the survivors were Afghanistani communist states, the Lime government, Palestine, the red team, this purple team, Turkey, and we have Indian states, and Libland. Rishi Libland take the capital of these guys. Make these guys only to need and stuff. But they do get this land. Well, that's kind of good for them because of the yellow team. They get that land because of the yellow team. You should probably say thanks to the yellow team. No? Okay. They are not forced to leave all alliances. Yeah. The red team still has their colonies. And these rebels, their annexation is giant. You have no idea how bad this is. For the orange team. They already lost. Oh, the sun. And these guys are not even a country anymore. And now, for the red team, this is what they get. Another red team is forced to join this alliance again. And the lime team, for them, they're pretty lucky. Just lime team. They're pretty lucky. Take a ultrasound. And the red team is supporting out this end. And the rest of the lime team, and the rest of the orange team, it all goes to the lime team. So guys, you're basically looking at a totally different map now. Basically. The rest of this goes to like a new country. And their capital over there. And we can also go cut all this. And now let me see what I can do with them. I'll cover these guys for them. For these guys. And this alliance is removed off the map. And now, time for the Lime Team. All the parts that the Lime Team annexes is, if you guys want to watch this part to see all the land that they annexed in this episode, watch it right now. If you want to see in the next episode, if you want to see in the next episode, if you want to see in the next episode, just don't watch this part. And I'll read it.